Hello. My name is Victor, and today I'm gonna do tutorials, especially for our Blossom, for these triggers. I'm gonna do once every one video explaining how they work and stuff. We'll firstly do start pose and color, then we'll move on to the move and stop, pulse, alpha, toggle, spawn, rotate, follow, shake, and so on. So, first off, let's start with start pose. If you want to use start pose, like let's say you've built a level and you don't want to start all the way from the beginning. Okay, I made this actually kind of too hard. Let's say you built a level real quick, okay, and you don't want to. Sorry, I got called. You don't want to start from over here from the start. You like say want to start behind this. You just press the start pose, click it here, and you can continue from here. So that's how start pose works. Now, if you click on this and go to edit object, you can actually edit what you want to spawn as like. So let's say you start as a ship, so you can select the ship mode. So you go like from the start, if you know what I mean. You go from the start as a ship, but if you press it normally, like stop here, and you press it, you go like cube. So you need to set it to ship or ball, or I don't know what do you pick. Also, you can flip gravity, change speeds, mini duel. This is just how Star Pulse works. Next up, we have the color trigger. Color trigger is basically trigger for changing colors. As you can see, we have background, ground 1, ground 2, line, object, 3D models, and so on. Let's say we'll pick background, okay? Now you see fade time and opacity. Opacity we won't talk about that now. But fade time means how quickly will it fade to the color you picked. Let's say we picked black, and the trigger is right here. So when we go past the trigger, it will actually trigger the the color trigger, and it will set our background to black. If we, for example, pick ground 1, that means when we open up the save and play, we see the ground also turn black. So basically, when you can use that, and like if you want to change colors to things like white blocks. So example, we pick white block and we want to change a color, we can just do it. Like let's say we want a red, color ID 1, let's say 50, and also it's already there. And okay, if you want to set it to different groups, you can pick out the group, like add a group ID. So you can pick number 1, and then you can tap here to target the ID. So basically, let's say, I don't know, 5, and let's change this to 5. And as you can see, okay, this doesn't work. Okay, I'm actually dumb. Okay, I'm kind of sorry. I don't know how this works, the color with the blocks. So actually, I'm not gonna explain that a lot. But basically, you can change color with this. When you understand it properly, you can actually tell me in the comments. So yeah, I'll see you in the move and stop triggers.